Hours rolled over for real this time. Take that, linear experience. And now, all that talk about Ratchet and Clank and what it means, tips for a flat belly, all of that is relegated to the backyard of time. The YouTube viewer won't know all the wisdom, all the glizdom that I dropped in front of you all. You're the lucky ones. Let's resume playing NieR Replicante. What do you mean, how dare I? You're fine. You got it. You were here. You saw everything. You're of the privileged few. What are there, like 4 people here? I've actually been binging my NSR run. It's you're going to sleep watching at the moment. You'll be half paying attention, then you say say something about nipples, and I'm like, yeah, that sounds about right. What do I know about a flat belly? Nothing anymore. Now that I've got myself a bit of a tum-tum, I got to get back into that ring fit. Starting August, I'm going to do between 5 and 10 minutes of ring fit a day until the end of August. That's my plan.
Opal said we might be able to find something in the Forest of Myth.
Yeah, we're not wasting any time here.
You will forgive me if I seem less than enthusiastic about such a trip.
Well, we're going. I mean, there's nothing I can really say here except tough nipples. Can I open a door? I swear, man. The phenomenon of playing a game with different control schemes and then going to another game is, I'll never be rid of it. Bitch, I've never had a flat tummy. I like squishy, thank you. My fat ass looks better this way. I mean, whatever you're comfortable with is exactly how you should be. That's what I feel. And I'm comfortable with other people being comfortable. This is why we don't watch Pale or G while trying to go to sleep. I've got like a really sporadic energy as well, like the cadence in which I speak. I'll just be like, yeah, things are happening. And that's why you can't find any naked people on the beach. It's it's probably not the best to relax to. Catch you off guard. All right, let's get on this board. Can I please just get on the fucking board? All right, dope. Very dope. Very cool. We love that about this. We're heading to the Forest of Myth. No frills, baby. No first we gottas. We're going straight to the forest. I don't care. I don't care about that boar. I don't care about those shades. I've got one thing. Tunnel vision. And carpal tunnel syndrome. I'm very tunnely. Or just staring at the boar butt as his ass is getting smacked. We were playing Leapfrog really slowly. Alright, we've made it. This calls for a celebration. Let's save our game. There you go. Wow. Oh, such progress. I don't know. I hope it was good for you guys too. There we go. There's the mayor. Give him a bit of a bray. Hello.
Oh, hello. How are things? You want to know if anything unusual is happening?
This man has been sitting on that stump for 5 years. At least. At bare minimum. At bare minimum. 5 years. You get to hang out and stream, but only if you actually do work? Alright, Godspeed, Nikki. I believe in you.
Well, I have been feeling a rather strange presence whenever I visit the Divine Tree.
I actually have great news for you, Nikki. A good chunk of this stream is literally going to be me reading text. So, you'll be able to get work done. There's nothing for you to see.
The Divine Tree?
Which isn't too far from the truth with NieR in general, but...
It's a legendary tree that exists in the heart of our village.
Ah, cool. I like legends.
Did you investigate the cause of this presence?
Not really, no.
Great.
And why not?
Why?
Well, we're not really supposed to go near the tree, except for prayer.
And why is that?
I don't know. It's just how things have always been.
This is such commentary on humanity and our weird obsession with traditions. There's this quote, I can't remember what it is anymore, but it's something like tradition is having solutions to problems that we've forgotten, or something like that. Like, we don't remember the problems in the first place anymore, we just have the solutions and we don't know why we have them, we just have them. It's something like that. The quote is much better than my hackneyed attempt to paraphrase it.
Weird.
Okay, well, I guess we'll just we'll pick up some loot at the foot of these trees, and we'll have ourselves a bit of a chin wag with this. Oh shit! As a process lover, meaningless traditions and requirements are the bane of your existence. They're not really the bane of my existence. I just think they're weird. I look at a lot of the stuff that we do, and just like I always keep it in the framework of we're a bunch of great apes that throw fabric on our bodies and just run around making noises at each other. You know, so it's like a really reductionist way of looking at us, but in that context, everything we do is kind of funny. What I'm doing right now is kind of funny. What you're doing right now, it's kind of funny. You know, the fact that I'm about to now take a trip into my own imagination just from looking at text on the screen. I'm going to hallucinate a bunch of stuff, and you guys might too, at the sound of my voice. It's wild.
Why do we seem to encounter nothing but odd people lately?
I think only odd people live in this world.
You should talk, Weiss.
Got him.
As if Grimoire Weiss is capable of spouting such nonsense.
Hang on. I don't think it's done.
Oh, thank goodness. Well, at work, you're supposed to find ways to improve how we do things, except that means convincing others to learn new things, and people don't like doing that. That's true. You're goddamn right.
Does that mean it'll tell us what we want to know? That'd be nice.
All right, I'm going to need you guys here who aren't Nikki, to really pay attention. I'm going to need help here. This is going to be an episode of Dora the Explorer. I'm going to need some audience participation. Just a little bit, though. Black, pure darkness, painted over everything. Words, scattered here and there across the blackness. Kind words, difficult words, amorous words, all sparkling in the dark like jewels. Well, I think we know what has to happen here. Sorry. The words were few now, but time was shorter. Grabbing the words in desperation, the tree turned to the sky. "This is wrong," whispered the tree, in the voice of wind through the leaves. "This is not how it was supposed to be." Well, it sounds like I'm all on my own then, D. I guess I'll figure it out. It'll be fine. We'll be cool. The plan has failed. Once, long ago, the tree had remembered everything about the world. This was its task, its function, its purpose. It shivered with something approaching joy as it collected the memories of mankind. This was no accident. Emotions were as much a part of the tree as root and bark. Memories collected like dew on the thick green leaves of the tree. And once they had formed a web that spanned the entire world. Words collapsed into the sunlight before passing through the leaves and into the pool of memory. From the pool, the words joined together to form colonies. The colonies united into whirlpools of light, and the light coalesced into stars. Each star was like a child of the tree, and it loved them all. Look at my memory. A child is here, brought low by disease. He is far too young to have suffered so. Thin beyond words, the boy's skin is a shade paler than the bleached sheets upon which he lies. His parents no longer visit him, for they cannot bear to watch him suffer. The doctors have long since surrendered his fate to the gods. The boy, too, has abandoned hope. Strange emotions, weariness, hatred, swell within the dark recesses of his young heart. He tries to reject the black terror that germinates in his body, but no amount of effort or tears can drive the invader away. He has long ceased to resent his parents and doctors. Once he did, but now his pain is so great that there is little room in his heart to think of others. Only one person brings the boy comfort, a healthy young girl with tan skin and deep blue eyes. She is a beacon of brightness and light in the boy's world. Her very presence is a comfort to him. But he is unable to look upon her face. Whenever they meet, the boy is filled with loathing for his own state. Soon this loathing eats away at what joy he receives from the girl's visits. The girl will stop coming. He knows this. His every waking moment is spent in fear of this day. He thinks that if he could talk to her, if he could tell her of his feelings, this might not be so. But this conversation never happens. The girl disappears. The boy dies alone. The tree scoops up this memory and carefully stores it within itself. Etched upon it is a single word: envy. Look at my memory. There is a female warrior. Her greatest enemy is a beast with red eyes that she cannot fully comprehend. When she strikes it with her sword, it turns into a pillar of salt and dies. But when the white smoke clears, a new enemy rises, and another, and another. The warrior knows that her struggle is folly, but fighting the unending stream of enemies fills her with a sense of joy and purpose. Somewhere deep in the warrior's drug-addled mind lies a vague memory of a daughter. Perhaps the child exists only in her head, the dying remnants of a powerful dream. She does not know. Her friends and fellow warriors come and go. Some flee in terror, some are eaten. She began the fight with 63 companions, but most are gone now. The warrior's body shudders. She does not understand why at first. By the time she hears the fierce, low sound, the arena is already enclosed in darkness. Looking up, the warrior sees a beast so large that it blots out the sky. She is laughing. She's been doing so for as long as she can remember. Covered in blood and dirt, the warrior laughs. She laughs and laughs until the town that contains her daughter collapses into a pile of dust. This memory has been stored for a long time. It is etched with a single word: loss. Look at my memory. A red dragon falls from the heavens. Ah, that memory has been lost. A shame. It was a favorite of mine. That's a Drakengard reference right there. That's Drakengard. They're talking about Drakengard. After many centuries of existence, the tree saw that its carefully labeled memories were beginning to dwindle. Once seemingly infinite, the memories now seemed ready to disappear forever. The tree did not feel sadness at this. Grief was an emotion beyond its comprehension. It did, however, have the distinct feeling that something was missing. The mountain of memories it had so carefully assembled had disappeared. The tree stretched its branches as far as it could, but new memories refused to flow. The pool of memories was a black, empty pit, a hollow place where life had once flourished. Hey, Fluffnir, welcome to the stream. Is it me? Am I in your soup? What am I doing there? I'm at soup! I really hope I didn't, read one of the words on screen as soup instead of what the actual word was. You've got me, really self-conscious now. The pool of memories was a black, empty pit. I already read that part. The tree had lost its purpose. There was nothing to be done but sift through the few remaining memories littering the ground under its branches. This is why the tree was pleased when the young man and his companion entered the room. Well, this place is gloomy as hell. The room NieR had entered was almost completely empty. All he could see were a few crystals scattered haphazardly on the ground. Picking up one of the crystals and peering into it, NieR suddenly saw a familiar sight. It was the Forest of Myth, its villagers prisoners of their own dreams. I apologize, the tree thought. That is all that remains. As NieR stared at the jewel, bewildered, a voice suddenly called out from the depths of his mind. The voice implored them to listen. It was an order. Following it was mandatory. Abruptly, the pair realized that they must listen. They must listen. Look here, or there, he said there. Look there! A small, shadowy presence appeared from beneath the floor. It appeared to be a shade. The shade grasped several jewels in its hand. More jewels tumbled out of its mouth like shards of broken teeth, sights and sounds tinkling from each one before vanishing forever. The creature was abusing the memories, treating the precious objects like a collection of cheap playroom toys. This shade appears to be consuming the memories. These things eat memories? The tree extended a branch towards NieR. Without a second thought, NieR brought his blade down on the shade, tearing its stomach wide. Jewels burst from the shade and poured across the chamber floor. Look, thought the tree, there is the conviction memory I had lost. And satisfaction. And many others as well. Yes, this is good. The tree opened its mouth and attempted to speak, but no sound emerged. I didn't know it had a mouth, let alone that it must scream. A millennium of silence and solitude had caused the tree to forget certain things, but rather than be upset, it greeted the development with good cheer, focusing all its power on the riddle of speech. The tree formed a kind of makeshift vocal cord and tried again. Ahem, I implore. It spat out a glimmering green jewel. One more time. I implore you. There we are. What was the color of the lost envy? You guys remember? You guys remember what the color was? Brown, green, or blue? We read a story about a young boy who was filled with hatred and jealousy, except for a young girl who would visit him. And he described her with a few adjectives. Yellow is not even on the screen, Fluffnir. You're abusing this exercise. Okay, well, it was blue. Her eyes were blue. It spoke. This shade has intelligence and emotion. Who cares? NieR brushed Weiss's comment aside as his sword sliced through the shade's right arm. If you pick the wrong choice, you have to start the story over again. The shade extended its remaining arm to NieR. I must touch him. I must make contact. The moment its fingers brushed against NieR, the tree felt a warm sensation begin to burn. Something hot coursed through its fingertips, up its arm, and out to its entire body. It was emotion, more than the entity had felt in centuries. The tree cried out in surprise and joy. 1,000 years alone. 1,000 years in quiet contemplation. The tree felt like it was going to break apart. For long centuries, the tree had been alone, its heart sealed with heavy chains. But no more. New, powerful emotions began to take hold, causing its heart to lighten. This was more than the simple emotions it had been designed to feel. It was the beginnings of a soul. And the young man was the key. This was the promise made long ago. This was how it would be released. The tree's stomach began to throb in pain, a new and unpleasant sensation. But the time was not yet right. I implore you, how many were lost by the warrior who fought the red-eyed beasts? Her daughter and 23 friends, 33 friends or 63 friends? Was anyone paying attention to that part? You guys remember how many warrior friends that the warrior woman lost? Anybody? Any clues? Yellow? Okay, good choice, good choice. It was 63, thank you. Okay, riddle time is over. I'm gonna kill this stupid shade once and for all. Something round and shiny fell from the open stomach and clattered to the floor. The key! Cried the book. Secure the key! The man's sword slowed. I still appreciate it, Nikki. Time began to dilate around them, stretching and slowing. Time is essential. The next word must be heard. The words exploded. It became difficult to discern their meaning. The pool of memories began to crack as infinite blackness burrowed its way into the wall. Weiss, this world is falling apart. How can a world of letters? I implore, most important thing, world. Alright, well it seems like the most important thing in the world appears to be Yonah, no matter how you crack it. So does that mean that the daughter of the warrior woman was Yonah? And the young girl who visited the boy was Yonah? Maybe. Maybe it means that. I'll tell you guys something. I don't know what the first story means in the context of the universe of this game, but the second story about the warrior very much does. It speaks about the events before this game. And of course the red dragon falling from the sky is a direct reference to Drakengard, which is how the world of NieR came to be in the first place. The Yonahverse. The light was complete. The memories disappeared. Welcome to the stream, Prime Sonic. How you doing? We're doing some story time here. You thought it was Panzer Dragoon? Nah, man. Drakengard is one half Panzer Dragoon, one half really slow Dynasty Warriors. The tree's identity began to dissolve. As the letters slowly faded, NieR was drawn back to the real world. And the tree was satisfied.
What in the...
I guess story time's over. You just missed it.
I never realized shades were capable of rational thought.
Alright, Godspeed, D.
I don't care if they can tap dance and play the fiddle. I just want to kill him without all this hassle.
Okay, chill.
With the tree defeated, we no longer have to worry about being buried in its world of letters. Unless, of course, time itself begins to rewind.
Why would you say that, Weiss? It's a weird thing to say. Oh boy. You gotta finish this project. You have macarons waiting for you in the fridge. Oh, damn. A prize at the end of thine quest. Alright, well, we got the memory tree key fragment. Fantastic news. That means what? We got, what was that? We're only missing one. we got all the other ones. Have I considered reading, or have I considered getting into reading for audiobooks? Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't mind doing that. I don't know what that process would look like. But, I'd be down to do it. I like saying things. Yeah, we got the... Oh, actually, let me turn my camera back on now that part's over. There we go. I'm back. Hello. Hey, Papa Beatloaf. You just missed the story aspect, the Tree of Memory. We read some short stories. One maybe related to the game. One definitely related to the game.
Found some information about the Shadowlord. Let's drop by the village.
And one related to Drakengard, which we have no control over. Thank you. Thank you for redeeming that hydrate. Thank you, Papa Beatloaf, for redeeming control. And welcome. Welcome aboard.
Very well.
All right, so I guess we're going to go see Popola now. We've done, like I was saying, we got 4 of these things. We're only missing one, Sacrifice. And of all the places in the game, there appears to be only one place left, the Eyrie. That's my guess. I'm pretty sure we're going to have to go there one more time. Excuse me. Also, I'm kind of losing my voice here after all that. I don't know if I mentioned it in earlier streams. Oh, you were here, you just didn't want to interrupt the story? Oh, my man. Okay. Okay, damn. Awesome, dude. Yeah, I don't know if I mentioned it on earlier streams. Whoops. But the Baron Temple had new challenges upon becoming an adult. And there are specific words that you can learn that are highly missable. You can only do those challenges a single time, and if you miss the words, they're gone forever, like forever. And I did that off stream ages ago. So as far as, gameplay of the 100% playthrough goes, you've missed that. I was not able to show it to you, but they were literally just combat rooms. It was just combat rooms, but you can't dodge. Combat rooms, but you can't use magic, etc. It was nothing exciting. I should totally dig into this more. That voice of yours is too golden not to make money off. Well, okay. I mean, yeah. I'll see what avenues are there. Like, the Control playthrough that I did on stream, I want to say is like 70% me reading FBC files. So I definitely like reading stuff out loud. I'm very about it. We almost just accidentally accepted a side quest, and that would have been horrible. Horrible! Really? Damn, what is the cooldown on Control? Thank you once again, Papa Beatloaf, for the hydrate. Thank you once again for redeeming Control. I should show you them toes. Oh, did we do a... Oh, you did a pants check as well. No, we didn't. Did we? Wait, what? I got confused. There was only... Yeah, I said it. Okay, you're right. No, I'm all caught up now. Everything is... All right. Yeah, well, there it is now, isn't it? I summon it. It's like saying Beetlejuice 3 times, but it's just once. Today, no pants. I got no pants on today. There you go. Surprise! Let's go talk to Popola. Well, I'm wearing boxer briefs, but if you want to say naked, that's fine. You've been present for the scandal? Oh, here we go. Now we gotta cancel me again. God, it never stops. I can't breathe words without getting canceled. Popola won't cancel me, though.
Learned anything new about the Shadowlord's key, Popola?
You know, I was just going to talk to you about that.
Oh, great.
You remember the Aerie, right?
Oh, wait. Is there an echo at all? Are we getting echo? Hang on a second. Let me do the thing. I forgot to do the thing. Just 1 second, guys. Okay. I don't know if that fixed it. Fuck hot tub stream. You'll stick to these pantsless streams? Well, you know, they come when they come, you know? Don't clip that.
That depressing shell of a village?
Yep, back to the Aerie, just like I thought.
Not so much anymore, it sounds like. I just got this letter from the village chief. Have a look.
Yeah, I'm sure. I said not to, so it, you know. There's a way about these things, you know? There's rules. From the office of the chief of the Aerie to Popola. You clipped it before I said. Excellent. Love you, man. My greetings to you and your village. I hope everything is going well. Our village has shut itself away from the world for far too many years, and we have therefore decided it is time to change our ways. As part of this endeavor, we have resolved to establish a shop within the village. It is now open for business, and I look forward to seeing a great many customers visit from all over the world. With regards to the sacrifice keyword you wrote about, one of our villagers claimed to know the meaning behind the term. You are more than welcome to speak with him on the matter as part of your visit to the Aerie. I hope to hear from you again soon.
Sacrifice? Isn't that the name of one of the key fragments?
Oh, you can post it, dude. That's fine. You're learning that asking people not to do a thing means it shall happen? Yeah. I've learned that too.
That's right. I've been trading notes with leaders from every town in the land.
By the way, I just want to comment how glorious it is that my face is disappearing more and more as time goes on. I'm getting less and less. My hair is just going to consume my entire head. I can't wait. You sent it to my Facebook? Do what I want with it? I'll probably post it in the Clips channel. You know, I'm sure there's someone in there who wants to see a hyper-saturated shot of my toes. I mean, it was a funny moment. All right. Oh wait, that wasn't the clip. That was me saying "come" a bunch of times. That's fine. I'll either one. I'll put either one in the thing. Can't wait until my hair starts streaming. It'll get way more followers and subs than me for sure. I'll eventually evolve into Cousin It's curly-haired cousin. Cousin that. Once you get enough points, you'll make sure to redeem the hair combing. Oh yeah, absolutely. I've got the comb at the ready. You can pick what direction you want me to do. You know, sometimes I like to spice it up. Cousin they, that's right. It's 2021. We have to be considerate. Sage hair needs a trim. Good luck. That's all I gotta say.
You're amazing, Popola.
This entire affair strikes me as a bit too convenient.
Me too. I also have questions.
I'm afraid Grimoire Weiss is correct.
He wants to keep it short, but wants to keep his curls. I don't know. That seems contradictory.
What do you mean?
It just seems. I don't know.
The Aerie has been shut off from the world for years.
You get a punch perm. I just learned that term a couple days ago.
And now they've not only opened trade routes, but they freely exchange information about the Shadowlord.
It is a bit spicy.
I agree. It seems rather unnatural. And dangerous.
Well, those are the two keywords to get NieR to go anywhere, so I guess we're going to the area.
You're overthinking it. Besides, I don't care if it's dangerous.
See?
I won't get Yonah back by just sitting around and waiting.
He's not like Aaron Burr.
If there are shades there, I'll just kill him and be done with it.
He's a bit more like Sweeney Todd.
Well, if that's the way you feel, I guess I won't stop you. Try speaking with the chief when you get there.
Deal. Okay, well, alright, we're going to the Eyrie. That's stage 2. It's not quite terminal yet. And, I guess we'll try to fast travel there first, maybe? Can you take a boat to the Eyrie? I don't know. I guess we're about to find out. Yeah.
All right, let's go see the chief.
NieR's grown into quite
What
the,
a soul-crushing place.
he's, definitely needs someone other than Weiss to talk to, that's for sure. He's definitely developed something of a complex. That's true. And it doesn't help that everyone around him enables him. He's like, hey, you probably shouldn't go to this village because it's dangerous and stuff. He's like, I don't care. I want danger in my veins. You know, and then Popola's like, oh, well, if that's how you feel, I guess I won't stop you. Like, come on, dude, what are you doing? What kind of guardian are you? I mean, NieR doesn't have parents, so Devil and Popola are the closest things. You wouldn't call Weiss a healthy mental health influence? No. Not at all. You're about to say that he should stop hanging out with Kaine so much? Maybe. He should hang out more with Emil, though. Emil's a sweet potato.
Oh there. Getting on?
No. No, oddly enough, we can't take a boat to the area. Very strange. Very unusual. Topographically consistent, but very strange. I know exactly what kind of guardians Devil and Popola are. Yeah, the village guardians. They're very bad at their job. Just singing and doing paperwork. Like, honestly, guys, you need a plane. I do. I need the Thanos copter. That's what I need. That'll get me to where I need to go. In the book, the big tree kept on waiting and waiting. I have to wait a lot, too. I wish I could do something. Oh, she has a book about the tree that is a book. Very weird.
I cannot fathom that village setting up a mercantile. They must have truly opened their minds.
Yeah, I have my doubts.
Aren't you glad to be going back home, Kaine?
Home? That place is a shithole.
Don't be so nervous, Kaine. We'll protect you.
I got me taken care of. Worry about protecting yourself.
You tell him, Kaine. Well, this might be heartwarming or very awkward for Kaine, going back to the Eyrie. The place that shunned her and literally anybody else. Why they shunned her? It's a mystery. Kaine is fine. Hashtag fine. We will be finding out why they shunned her, by the way. The game's already hinted at it a little bit. Let's check out Kaine's shack. Look at all those. What do you think about it, Emil? Speaking of shunning, am I getting Nickelodeon Smash? Probably not. Very unlikely. Because, like, okay, I haven't played, Is this going to be the same area from Heavensward? Oh, it sure won't be. Will it be full of dragons? It sure won't be. You were saying something about Loki. Slap City. Well, I played Punch Time, Cartoon Network Punch Time Explosion, and that wasn't very good. I haven't played PlayStation All-Stars, but I've been told it's not very good. And so based on those two disparate pieces of information, I assume this Nickelodeon Smash game is also not going to be very good. But if it is good, then yeah, I'll check it out. Slap City is the closest game to Melee? Okay, well, I haven't even heard of it. I guess I should, the devs that made Slap City are making it? Alright, well, I mean, that doesn't mean anything to me. But I'm assuming that means it's good, so I'll keep my mind open. I will keep my mind open. For now. Wow, they weren't lying. Look at that. They do. They have shops.
We've got some new items in stock today.
Wow, they're selling actual
all
objects. Town visit will probably be both heartwarming and awkward. Oh yeah, absolutely. Everyone's so nice now.
Stock up on necessities before heading out to hunt.
Wow. This guy's selling various drops, including spirit drops that I'm cropping. Spirit crops.
Anytime.
Very cool. I don't want any of this. Just so you know.
My weapons may not be the latest and greatest, but
Maybe.
my selection can't be beat.
Is this dude wearing armor everywhere except the butt crotchal area? Yeah, why would you need to protect that? This person's got some weapons, too. Very neat. I'm not at a point yet where I'm going to start buying up all the weapons.
Thanks.
We'll get there. Now is not that time.
Why not fill your garden with flowers?
Spirit crops of Rice and Ruin. Dude, I've been seriously thinking about streaming Sakuna of Rice and Ruin. I feel like it's not a good game to stream because there's just so much growing rice. Like, actually just growing rice. Like, I don't mean like a video game short version of growing rice. I mean like literally growing fucking rice. Do it? Alright, Sakuna's up on the list then. I'll put it in there. This guy's got some crops.
Hope you grow some real buttes.
This gal, I mean. Well, that's lovely. Where are we supposed to be exactly? Oh, are we? Okay, hold on. I think we're supposed to go see the village elder. If Jiff can play Stardew Valley, I'll be fine. That's fair. Sakuna is like 1/2 Harvest Moon Rice Edition, 1/2 like Dust and Elysian Tale, or The Dishwasher, or Icy. Just a litany of games that have side-scrolling combo-based beat-em-up mechanics. He doesn't even play it right, fuck him. I have streams where I barely get to talk about the game at all. That's fair. You just do chatting and have a full stream. Yeah, alright, no, that is fair. That is fair and reasonable, and I don't know where the hell I am. How do I get to the village elder again? Wait, there's another ladder right here. Okay, this happened to me last time. I got it, I'm good. You'll be watching the bird feeder, but you're listening? Okay, cool. Absolutely make sure that bird feeder is behaving itself. Where am I now?
I don't believe in anything anymore.
Yeah, there's people still here being weird. Jiff is extremely talented if he's playing Stardew wrong. We're finally at the Gary. Okay, he doesn't believe in anything anymore. I got my big ding-dong sword. The sword's so big it is almost a hammer, but not quite. Jiff coasted on K-Dot and your success. What do you mean? He's got Phasmo, he's got, he's got, you know, he's got that one that, he also, Squirrel didn't come back, so screw the bird feeder. Alright, well. He took our money. I remember watching him play Stardew Valley, and he, like, destroyed a bunch of watermelons or something because he pressed the wrong button on them. Jackbox once a year. Yeah, to be fair, though, his Jackbox games have given birth to some amazing memes. One of which is even one of our channel emotes. The effervescent Dr. Kombotnik.
Hello? We're here from Popola's village.
It's all over.
We came to ask about the letter you sent.
By the way, okay, I'm probably not supposed to say this, but his voice is still fucked. from that one stream, his voice is still fucked. We may never hear from him again. We came to ask about the letter you sent. Alright, yeah, he sent a letter. You're glad you could fuck his throat? Clip Fluffy typing that. Send as a GIF, so he knows.
Our days are numbered. Our
People here are
village is
life and
doomed.
soul. The people here are dark in soul. Oh, Voyager, I was going to try and pull together an Among Us game on Saturday. Jackbox 2 would be awesome if you could join. Yeah, I think I have nothing going on Saturday. So give me the times and I'll do it.
As cheerful as ever, it seems.
You're the one who wrote the letter, right?
I don't know about any letter.
Uh-oh. Oh, dear. But if not village chief, then whom?
What the hell is going on here?
It may be faster for us to take our inquiries elsewhere. Let us ask around. Someone must know something.
Well, this is weird. There's that town school. Look at all the people down there. They're all selling garbage and stuff, but yet the mayor didn't send that missive, and the townsfolk are still hiding in their homes like a bunch of jabronis, as jabronis do. So I guess let's go knocking on doors again and get some of the most doomer takes imaginable.
This village is finished.
Like that one. Very doomer.
I'm scared. Make it stop.
You're doing a 12-hour stream, so you fully expect lots of game and awkward transitions, and all the company is welcome. Well, awesome. I don't know that I'll be. Okay, what am I trying to say here? I'm probably not going to be available for 12 hours, but you probably aren't expecting me to be anyway. I'm down for some Among Us. I'm down for some Jackbox, so for sure. And I'll be sure to do some announcements and stuff too. So.
The Shades attacked again last night.
Did they? What shades? I don't see any shades. I just see happy people selling their wares.
It's over. For us. And for you.
Oh shit. You're bringing me into it? No one else is required to be as nuts as you are? I mean, I'm as nuts as you are. Back when I used to do Let's Play, I think I did like 3 or 4 24-hour streams. Not in a row. But I did them.
I don't believe in anything anymore.
Yeah, he still doesn't believe in things. What a guy. There was one time, D might remember this, but there was one time where I played Bioshock 2 for the stream, and spoilers for Bioshock 2's opening, your character gets shot in the head, and at the very moment that the character gets shot in the head, I cut the stream for like 5 full minutes, which is something I could afford to do at the time because there were more people watching me. And, I don't know, it was pretty cool. It was a pretty cool little move. Was that guy there before? Probably not. Let's talk to him.
A letter, huh? Yeah, I think I heard something about that.
I mean, there was also a stream where I ate poo out of a bag. It was pudding. I ate pudding out of a bag. I called it my poop bag. And that's one of the things that GTF brings up a lot. I think the context for that, I'll just give me 1 moment. I think the context for that one, Pale Goyager, I am quite goyim. The context for that one was I have Crohn's disease, and I was doing a 24-hour donation stream, hoping that I could kind of supplement the cost of some of my meds at the time. It wasn't great. It wasn't a good time. It wasn't a good. I still feel kind of guilty about doing a charity stream for my own charity, but I did it. And part of it, we had people in on the Skype call. We had games of Super Smash Bros. And there was a point where like I got my poop bag and had some pudding. I don't know. It was different back then.
So you know about the letter?
Maybe I don't. I'm not sure.
The judgment's only for the poop bag, not the stream. Yeah, okay. I can live with that. That's fair. That's even. That's fair and balanced.
Which is it, man?
Look, I used to be very immature back then. Not like now. Not like today. Hope I'm doing better today. Well, I mean, I still have it, but yeah, my symptoms are better managed. I have a good treatment regimen that I'm on. So, good regimen, good attitude, good Voyager. My immaturity is refined now. Yeah, exactly. Like a fine vinegar. You remember when I used to stream NieR? Because I literally had one stream of NieR that was like 2 hours long, and then I never did it again.
Oh, and if I may ask, are you friends of Kaine?
Yeah, it's pretty rough, Beatloaf. It's not as bad as people who have Firefox disease. That one's like incurable.
You could say that.
I've heard the rumors.
Okay, so we're talking about Kaine here.
Are you? Indeed. Our aim is to defeat every last one. Every last one?
Yeah. What's with the tone, buddy? What's going on, Mr. Guard?
Everyone.
Uh-oh.
Weiss!
Pale immaturity, refined West Voyager.
Beware, this man is a shade.
Thank you, D. Wow, look at all these shades. Hang on a second. We don't have Kaine, but
Keep your guard
I got
on
him
me.
in.
As much.
Wow, these guys are dying pretty quickly.
You guys sure are
It must be
taking
because of
your
my big
goddamn
sword.
time.
All right, we got Mazar.
1,000 apologies.
I forgot Struggle Bus. Oh, she did.
The local welcoming
She forgot Struggle Bus. I'm chopping down
Want some
people.
help?
Kaine,
Doesn't feel
the
right.
villagers are possessed.
But not all of them. Some are still human, so be careful.
Wait, do I have to like not attack the human ones? Because I've already done it. I already did. See? What was I supposed to do about that guy? Don't worry. Everything will work out in the end. Hello, gentlemen. That hit nobody. No, the pacifist run is ruined. As you do. Maybe only attack the ones with red circles. I mean, I don't even think it counts. Yeah, see, I can't attack everybody. Just the hostile ones.
Get them.
They were lock-onable first, you know? It's not my fault. Plus, look, Kaine doesn't give a shit.
Get out of here! No way! I'm not going to abandon my own sister!
Kaine, what's going on?
Don't be fooled by this lady. She's a shade.
No! No!
I can press R2 like FF7 Remake? What do you mean?
You people are the monsters here!
I think the kid might be right.
Kid, your sister is one of them now.
I don't care what she is! She's my sister, and I love her.
Oh, okay, no, Kaine was right. Never mind. We're good. We're still the good guys. Whew! Ah, I was close. Existential nightmare for a moment there.
Kaine!
Well, if Kaine doesn't just die in every scene, I don't know what.
Stop it! Don't hurt my sister!
Well, no, she's dead already. She got finished off before you even finished the sentence, my guy.
Kaine!
Kill them! Kill them now!
No,
Man, I'm trying. Do you
you've
see how
gotta
many of
stop
them
this.
there are out
I'm
here?
trying to save you from the shades.
It's getting
Please, you have to stop.
it's getting to be a lot.
Emil,
We need to get out of here. Kaine! Kaine, get up! Hurry!
Yeah, Kaine, hurry up and help.
stop this at once.
Look at this. There's so many of them.
In peace.
Kaine's like that chick from that one anime Ryan really likes, but I hate. Oh, we got Bessel.
Villagers are under attack over there.
Also, what's with the blob? Anyone going to talk about that blob? Anyone going to talk about Blobbert in the middle of the village there? It's raising a few concerns. I'm just going to make sure I get them all. Sure, there are villagers being attacked, but
What are you doing?
this is a 100% run, you know? I got to make sure that I do 100% of it. I'm like the Bessel streamer. Thanks, man. The one where the dog is the emergency supplies and the outro is
Here. Everything was
the
fine
dog
until
singing
you
a
showed
sad
up.
song. That sounds horrible. Blobbert Simmons. Can't talk about him. He hates me. Oh yeah, are we going to do anything about Kaine? Hang on. I'm going to stop climbing this ladder for a moment. Hey, Kaine, you good?
Damn it, Kaine! You gotta get up! Emil, watch Kaine. I'll go clean up over there.
All right.
Okay, well,
He's a
she's not
shade.
going to help.
My husband's a shade.
It's fine. He probably smells anyway. It's really... Yeah, I don't know what anime it is. Like, I haven't watched anime... Whenever the first season of Attack on Titan came out, that's the most recent anime I've watched. Also, I don't know why I climbed up here. This isn't where I want to be. Fine, I'll save the villagers. Jesus. What the fuck and what the crud. Let's go ahead and do it then. This anime is very old? Okay, well, let me know what it's called. Maybe I have seen it.
Oh God!
Is it Oh, Excel Saga. I've not seen Excel Saga.
What could those black
Or
swirls
Fruits
be?
Basket. Yeah, see, now we're talking about the black swirls. I've got questions about the black swirls. And no answers. Which is the worst kind of informed to be. Uninformed. It's called Monster. Monster is the best anime of all time. Alright, let's take this thing down. Help us the abyss. Oh, the one with the popular chick with the overweight kid. Oh yeah, the black swirls in my hair, manageable. Black swirls in the middle of the sky. Black squirrels in the middle of the sky. Untenable. Can't do it. Won't do it. Not again.
What's happening?
Oh, are we fighting Ozma? This is Final Fantasy IX? Alright, here we go. I hope I have my transmitter. Oh, it was an imperative. Oh, shoot. Okay. Alright, my bad. We gotta comb that hair from Prime Sonic. True to his word.
Is this beast a shade as well?
That thing sucked up the villagers.
No! If we keep this up, we're gonna kill them all! We can't let that happen!
No, we're gonna do the one that just brings all of it to like one side of my head. Let's do that one again. That one was fun. You're just gonna have to hold that thought, big swirling menacing boss guy. You're just gonna have to hang on a second. I'm making big money moves over here. This is what gets me the subs. The Quiznos subs. Here we go. Let's just get all of it over here. Don't worry, guys. Don't worry. I got this under control here. It takes a little minute just because there's so gall darn much of it. Do a pomp. I don't think I could. But we'll just stick that in there, and there we go. Thank you for redeeming Comb That Hair. And we got to do a posture reminder. Thank you for making sure that my back is straight. You guys are taking such good care of me. Rockabilly ass hair. Let me move a little bit of it in front of my eye as well. Just one eye though. If I can get one eye free. All right, fair enough. All right, cool. We've combed that hair. Let's fight a boss.
I feel something from within, creature.
I got the spear? I do. Got the spear. You're in trouble now, my dude. I got the spear. Stop being so gorgeous. Hey, thank you. Thank you for the compliment.
It will take more than a barrage of magic to stop us. The first to waver is the first to die.
I'm so like actually weird when people pay me like physical compliments.
I sense magic coming from the center of that eye.
Thank you. That's the best I can do. Appreciate it. Right, is it time to start like pounding? Is it pounding time? Right there.
Wait! I think those are actual people!
Hold nothing back. Those are shades.
There we go. I'm gonna smack them. Right in the center of the target. What do you mean you don't have any PlayStation 5s?
Surrounding tentacles appear to deflect
Fails mine. These people are high. I'm hideous. Yeah, actually. I don't think I'm hideous. I think I'm like a solid 6. Like on a good day, I'm a 6 out of 10. Oh shoot, look at these. Okay, we got tentacles.
Such speed.
I can relate. No escape. I'm an 8. Oh, come on now. Come now. Right now. Like my sister said, it's not as easy as you say. Oh shoot, I used up all my juice. Wait, no, get it. Okay, we're good. 1 point is for the voice. Oh, thanks, man. With a little cleanup, I'd be an easy 7, maybe an 8 with a good outfit. See, Prime Sonic knows what's up. I'll never do those things, so I'm a 6. Looks like I have a very long eyebrow. Oh wait, that's my glasses. Oh, never mind. Well, this doesn't bode well.
Something's coming!
It's just a big ball of shit with lasers. Big ball of laser shit.
Its weak point is located around the back. Try attacking it from above.
Well, how? Wait, where am I right
Try
now?
to pin it down!
Okay, I guess, am I going back here? I guess I'm going back here.
Emil!
I'll keep it busy!
I guess I should probably let him, huh? Oh, never mind, he's just doing it. Alright, cool.
You should be able to attack from behind!
I'm working on it, kid. I'm trying, buddy.
Hurry!
I know.
Emil can handle this.
I only have so many
Circle behind
legs.
the creature at once.
There's only so many that I have. I'm gonna try and Naruto. Hey, Kaine, what's up? I'm gonna try and Naruto run my way over.
Move closer.
Wait, that's not the one.
Harm it from below.
I know. Who's the second person talking to me? That would be Grimoire Weiss and Emil, right? Yeah, the book is talking. That's the book. Grimoire Weiss is a snooty boy.
You must strike it in the eye.
Oh, I'm trying, buddy. I'm trying. You best believe and count your lucky stars. He's a talking book because redacted.
Are you there yet?
FF14 has a talking book. FF14 has a NieR raid. You know? It's pretty cool. Alright, let's gonna throw some spears in there. Yodel our way to the center of his heart. FF14 sucks.
It is escaping to the inner level.
Inner level?
Gotta catch my breath.
What does it mean?
Careful, Emil. Won't help anyone if we lose you here.
What, saying FF14 sucks? Yeah. I don't know where to go now, so I guess I'm just gonna fall. There we go. Oh, there he is. How convenient. He's just going from platform that I can get to platform I can get to. Don't be silly, Emil. You don't have lungs. He's only got skeleton.
Damn it! We beat the hell out of that thing. How
He
can
just
it
plays
still
it to
move?
all 80 and Savage tier gear in 4.2. Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of a no-lifer, you know? Kind of a no-lifer with gorgeous hair and thick little arms. Thick little bustly arms. Oh, is that coming at me? Oh, okay. We got Ulol. By the way, I was not talking about myself. I was talking about Fluffy. Let's not mistake my kind words to be aimed at me. Of all things. We got Solzar. Very cool. Oh, we got laser to the mouth. That's my least favorite word. You gotta go bake a pie? Bake that pie. What kind of pie is it before you go? Tell me the species of pie. Then you can leave. Point reward for saying a nice thing about myself. Oh man, I'm gonna have to put the price on that pretty high. A mini berry pie? Awesome. Oh, I hope you enjoy it. Thanks for coming to the stream, Prime Sonic. Love you, dude.
Help me take it out!
I'm on it.
Unless we
4 different berries. And oops, all berries pie. The crust is berries. There we go. Big Lance. Big PP. What we're watching right now is the beauty of nature. You just shoot the whoop. Emil just did a shoop. Sonic 06 was pretty cool. I mean, it was alright. A lance to pierce the heavens. Ye shall be as gods. Death confirmation, March 1st, 2030. Body, 99.999 likely to be that of Red Eye. Death of Red Eye confirmed. 13th Expeditionary Force ordered home. Large movement, something.
Emil, wait.
Emil!
He's gone. His instincts have taken hold. The ultimate weapon is being deployed.
Well, that was excessive. Yeah, we're just supposed to visit. Wouldn't want to live here.
I killed innocent people. I killed them all.
But you saved us.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for you,
comforting.
we'd be dead. We owe you.
But I...
It's all right.
It's true. Papa Blue Blue did do that. God damn it. Papa blah blah blee blue blue.
Don't look back.
Plapa bleep blow. Yes. Yes, indeed. I was trying to say Papa Beatloaf, and then I was trying to say Papa Blobly Blue Blay Blow from like the Patriots. That's a lie. That's a rye. Real Sonic fans draw Sonic characters doing a sex all the time. I did draw Cum Ring Sonic and Dr. Cumbotnik. I think that has solidified, cemented, and immortalized my status as probably a Sonics fan. One fan of Sonics. All right, well, we got the fuck, I can't read it. We got the sacrifice key fragment. Let's get the hell out of here.
We had best be off.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sonic's got onion rings. The Sonic fragment. Sacrifice. Well, well, maybe I should have bought those weapons. Fuck. Isn't this how Bravely Default starts? Alright, well. Off we go. Sag like Dwight Scroat. Dwight Scroat is a complicated man. You know, he works at Dundler Mifflin. And what is happening? Why is my brain shutting down? Help! Help me! Oh, I don't know who I am anymore. Nikki's done. This is bad. It's bad all around. Did I get enough sleep? I thought I did. These black marks keep showing up on my body. Sometimes I wonder if I'm going to turn into a goblin or something. But thinking about it makes my stomach hurt, so I try not to. The werehog.
This is the last.
You got a work call? Oh, so you're not done because of everything that just happened. Okay. Yeah, what did you miss? Yeah, I'm breaking. Emil just kind of BTFO'd an entire village, innocent people and all. He's not happy about it. NieR seems pretty comfortable about it, but Emil's pretty distraught. And we got the final fragment for the MacGuffin, so now we can assault the Shadowlord, it appears. Pale's gonna turn into a hedgie, as foretold by his need to get a pet. I do want a hedgehog. It's just a village. What is a village to a god?
Now we can find the Shadowlord and Yonah.
All right, guys, it's time to rescue our daughter. Wait, sister. Oh no, you just finished your work project and had a work call. So you're done with work stuff. Well, congratulations.
We certainly can.
We certainly can.
Hold on, Yonah. I'm almost there.
This is it. We're about to see the end of the game. Everybody in the club get tipsy. Do I have a bore? I do. Well, NieR is a disconcerting, emotionally disturbed borderline murder hobo, so is anyone surprised? First of all, I'd like to get on this boar, if I might. Second of all,
Popola and see if she has any final words for us.
NieR is the only protagonist in this story that has a home. So, he's not a hobo. Also, did those treasures just disappear in front of my very eyeballs? I hate it. Those were mine. I deserved those. Stupid shades. Alright, well, let's go back to Popola now that we've done the legwork. Emil has a mansion. I mean, does he, though? Does he? He sleeps outside. Does he have a mansion? NieR needs to smack the shit out of the boar butt before mounting. It's a process. The process is me forgetting, like, the very minimal button layout on a PlayStation 5 controller. Despite having had one, not a PlayStation 5 controller, but having had a controller in my hand since the ripe old age of 3. You'd think by now I'd be able to process these
relatively
things.
simple a task this retrieval process proved to be. It is almost as if someone deliberately set us on this path.
You're overthinking again, Weiss.
But...
I don't care if it's a trap. Yonah's waiting for me and I'm going.
I see.
Yeah, Emil kind of was the haunting of the mansion. And his sister Halawa, of course. We can't forget about Halawa. NieR said he'd come home for my birthday, but I want to celebrate his birthday once in a while. Yep, June 6th. The mobile game is coming out. Isn't it already out? I need to, like, upgrade my phone. I want to play it. It looks like a Persona 5 ripoff. It probably is. I just need Yoko Taro stories in my veins. I don't care. I don't care if it's like a card-based, like, RTS. I'll play it. I'll put my prejudices aside. Hololive was a good sister. Rest in pepperonis. Ah, yes. Hololive. You're safe to get up to retrieve macarons, or should I stay at my desk for the foreseeable future? Get the macarons. I think we're about to do the castle, but I think you got some time. Like maybe 5-10 minutes.
You're really gonna do it?
Oh, I'm gonna do it.
The whole village is buzzing, you know. They say you're gonna go rescue Yonah. I guess it's really happening, huh?
Oh, macaron. Macaron. You really love Fruity Pebbles? I love Cocoa Pebbles. I like Cocoa Pebbles, but we don't get them here in Canada. So if some of my America dudes can mail me some Cocoa Pebbles, I would be pretty indebted to you, I think.
I'll bring her back. I promise.
About that.
Yeah?
Nothing. Never mind.
What do you know, Popola? What aren't you telling me?
Popola just loves to worry.
Don't dismiss it. She knows some shit. Take care of the meat body, D. Fucked up rude shit if you don't. True. You need to get my address? Yeah. Don't you already have it? Wait. Yeah, I'll give it to you again. Or for the first time. For the first time in forever. My body already does bad rude shit. Yeah.
Anyway, you be careful.
Yeah, do.
Yes. Do be careful.
Do be. Oh, D has it. Okay. Kind of fast and loose with my deets. I dox myself all the time. I can't keep track of who it's been.
Thanks.
You do have apple cider to send. That's true.
Please be careful.
I'll try. What about you, Devila?
Be careful, alright?
Same thing. Second verse, same as the first. Wow, look at it. It's full. Who's this one? Oh, that's the little girl.
This is the girl who was on the wrecked ship.
Wow. No, I want real Cocoa Pebbles. I want Fred Flintstone with a beret on saying Yabba Dabba Dubois. You know. Fun fact, by the way, Cocoa Pebbles, when they were available in Canada, Cocoa and Fruity Pebbles, were little puff balls, kind of like corn pops. You know? And in America, they're flakes. Do I chew my macaroon or am I normal and swallow it? I chew most of my food. I don't eat most food like a duck. On principle. Alright, so that was the little girl, right? Let's just go through all of these real quick.
What's that?
So we got Hansel and or Gretel.
It resembles the shade we saw in the lost shrine.
I mean, no, they were Cocoa Pebbles. Our version was different. It was the same company. I don't mean like the Canadian version had like some weird off-brand Cocoa Pebble like they were Cocoa Pebbles. It's just they weren't flakes.
We saw this cube back in the Baron Temple.
Perhaps the Prince of Facade gave it to Popola as a gift?
Perhaps he did. Hopping for joy.
This
More like
looks like
Joko
Emil's
Pebbles.
sister.
Got him. That's Emil's sister. We got her.
An exquisite piece of work. It feels as alive as you or I.
Nah, they were Cocoa Pebbles. They were just shaped differently. I'm cuckoo for Cocoa Pebbles, is what I'm trying to tell you.
We saw this shade in the Lost Shrine. What's it doing here?
Also, we don't get Cocoa Puffs here in Canada either, by the way.
I have long ceased trying to puzzle out this room.
So this is either also Hansel or Gretel. One of the two. They're both one or the other.
Look, Weiss. Somebody made a copy of you.
No, that's NieR. Anyone... Wait, actually, I think that's Rue Room.
Nonsense. I am nowhere near this.
We killed this
That's
jerk
why I
in the
like them
junk
so
heap.
much. There's the robot we fought.
It was a fearsome foe, but under this environment, it looks almost charming.
Almost.
It's that lizard thing we fought in the area.
That one's name is Hook.
Who would make a figure of that anyway? And what is it doing here?
Middle shelf.
It's a sculpted leaf. Right?
Was there a leaf boss?
This is the first sane thing I have seen in this room.
Maybe it's from when we fought Kaine? I don't know. Bottom shelf.
A wolf figurine?
A wolf.
A very fine construction, I would add.
Yeah, they really got the tail down. I don't remember the name of the wolf.
This is from the junk heap.
Or this thing. They all have like grim fairy tale
For a
names.
decoration, it's certainly in poor taste.
Like, by the way, that little girl in the giant ship, new content for this game, I believe her name is Ariel. What if Rob Schneider voiced NieR? I would quit this game right now. Is that wolf the same one that murdered that chick on her wedding day? One and the same. The self-same wolf.
It's a statue of a boy.
Was there a boy boss fight?
Coppola certainly has some eccentric tastes.
Fair enough. Alright, last one.
What the hell?
This one's name is Wendy.
It's the massive shade we saw in the area.
See, because the other boss in the area was named Hook.
I don't even want to know.
Alright, well that's cool. We did it.
Why would Popola be collecting figurines of the shades we defeated?
Can we leave? Okay, we can leave. Room's spooking me out a little bit. Let's go save our sister. I think it's about time that we did. I think we've earned it. We'll get to the end of this game. And who knows what's on the horizon. Perhaps Zero Dawn. Perhaps Forbidden West. Yeah, Weiss doesn't know what hobbies are. Wait, from like Aladdin? Yeah, Hook and Wendy from Aladdin. Perhaps. That was one of my favorite PlayStation 5 memes. Was the 5. I like that one the most. Hey, 9 concurrent viewers. Welcome. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you chilling with me. We're going to beat this game probably. Pretty quick. You actually do Miss Moon? We're a tongue-clicking crowd here? Is that what we say to get your attention? Oh, shoot. Okay. Unfortunately, even though Dee engages in this behavior, she's not susceptible to it. That's her strength. And her curse. She's Spider-Man. Sorry for outing you.
Oh there.
It wasn't my place to do. Wait. Hold on. Something's missing here. Head for the Shadowlord's castle. I'd love to, but how to did?
Oh there.
It doesn't seem to be on the list of places. So I guess, it's telling me to go to the ship. I don't know. Your son is a cat, but that's because his third parent is a cat. Hey, Blazing Sun, welcome to the stream. We're just going to go to the Lost Shrine and hope for the best, I guess. I don't know. Been in the moving process, listening to Death's Leprosy. Oh, where am I? Album from 1988. I agree with the stance Schuldinder takes. I probably said that
Are
wrong.
we ready?
Takes on a rather controversial subject in the song Pull the Plug. I have not heard it. But judging by Kaine's question, I went to the right place.
Let's all make it back alive, okay?
She'll make me big.
It's a plan.
You've gotten the macarons? There are too many options. You now find yourself at a crossroads. I do not envy your position, Nikki. Nor do I begrudge you. I only wish you well. I tip the party hat that Ollie says that I should have worn for the stream, but I didn't. And, you know, give you my best. Here's the thing. I don't own a party hat, okay? I just don't. And I'm sorry, I'm tired of having to apologize for it, all right? I don't own any hats. For crying out loud. All right, let me turn off my friends.
Keep your guard up, Kaine.
Hang on. Wrong button. Started with a red velvet one. I love red velvet.
Now,
although,
give it all you got.
does it really taste different than chocolate? Like, it's just red dyed chocolate, right? Like, it's like a complete placebo thing. It doesn't actually have a distinct flavor, does it? Have I tried Pokemon Unite? I have not. Is it good? We got a word. We got Ulul. It's cherry chocolate? Okay. Well, I suppose that makes sense. Why aren't you... There we go. Got him. No worries. You swoon with the fishes now. Yep, I'm a little too effective for my own good. But yeah, I noticed that Freedom Unite. I noticed that Pokemon Unite was free. Should we get Chipotle while we're in CA? I mean, you're playing Russian roulette. You're playing Californian roulette there. I don't know. I believe in your right to do it. Oh, there's people fighting up here already. Oh, by the way, I just figured out there's a finisher move in this game. Hang on, let's see if I can... Everything dies too quickly. We got Lugzarken. That's cool. Magic MP cost minus 30%. That's pretty handsome. When you knock an enemy down, you can walk up to them and press circle and you'll do a finishing strike. I didn't even know that that existed. Why would you get white people food? Why would you get white people Mexi food in Cali? I've never been, so I don't know the answer to this question. It's not aimed at me anyway, so I feel pretty safe. Oh, there we go. Finisher. Are you seeing that? I went the whole game not realizing that I could just do that. Amazing. The combat in this game is so deep. One, because you miss eating Chipotle, and two, because we don't have Chipotle. I mean, those are pretty good reasons. Well, in that case, I say get some. Fill your boots. Not with Chipotle, but like, metaphorically. You know what I mean? Alright, we're back inside the Lost Shrine. Fight our way up to the top once again. But I think this time I'll spare us the puzzles. I have control over that, at least. Thank you, Papa Beatloaf, for redeeming the hydrate. Thank you for redeeming control. Keeping me healthy, right in front of your very eyes. Also, Chipotle is better than the white people Mexican food that's here. Fair. Oh, we got Asherzar. Didn't we just get that one? I don't know. I'm not complaining, though. I'll take it. Words are great. Alright, so I don't... Is there like a separate door that opens now that we have the key fragments? I honestly don't remember this part. Holy crap, I need to put these back before I eat 2 cups of sugar in one sitting. Bet, dude. Fair enough. One little aspect of the gameplay I guess I didn't point out, although I probably don't need to, is that once you get Battle Emil on your team, which is to say the Skeletonbones version, he'll cast a cure spell on you with relative frequency, so it really cuts down on the need to use healing items. He's a pretty cool dude that way, you know? He's a pretty spicy boy. Yeah, he's a great white mage. I think... Oh, I didn't realize that enemies... Hold on a second. I want to at least kill everything. I don't think we have to do the puzzles anymore, but I want every opportunity to get words that I can. And rare drops, of course. These twisted rings go a long way. Because we're going to have a heck of a situation trying to upgrade all the weapons. Well, we won't. I will. I've decided to give you guys a mercy in that regard. Hey, big boy. And he's dead. He wasn't that big of a boy. The swelling music seemed like it was for naught. Am I going to read the weapon stories too, or did I read them already? Oh yeah, no, I will. Basically, the way it's going to go is every time I fully upgrade a weapon, I will read its story. And because I haven't really been focusing that much on weapons, it's probably going to be just a stream that is me reading all the, all the weapon stories. Where's that coming from? Oh, that was Emil. So fun fact, for too much money, but not unreasonable money, you can have macarons shipped to your door. Your mouth is absurdly pleased, but your stomach has regrets. Yeah. I probably would take that plunge too, if I'm being honest. I've got a soft spot for Arrow Black Forest Cake Truffle chocolate bars. It's as decadent as it sounds. I've mentioned them before on the stream. They're so flippin' good. As someone who plays MOBAs, Pokemon Unite is alright. It's a genre that I don't really have a lot of experience or interest with, but I'll fire it up probably sometime this weekend and give it a shot. I like Pokemon. Check it out, Beatloaf. Finishing move. This game has finishing moves. I'm peeing my pants that I'm not wearing. Am I streaming until 5 or 6? I think probably 6 today. I'm feeling pretty good. Maybe. I don't know. Probably 6, though. You like how fast the games are? Like 7-minute matches versus leagues up to 30-minute matches? Well, that's definitely a plus for me, also. Like, I definitely appreciate that for it. Because one of the least appealing things to me about, like, Battle Royale or MOBA-style games is just how long they are. Let's see. Memories is all that's left behind as I lay and want to die. Little do they know that I hear their choice of life. End it now, it is the only way. Too cruel, that is what they say. Release me from this lonely world, there is no hope. Why don't you pull the plug, let me pass away. Pull the plug, don't want to live this way. It's pretty morbid. I've been raiding animal channels and you've been playing Planet Zoo. You can try to go live in time for me to end. Well, in that case, if you want to go live at like 5, if you want to go 5 alive, I'm cool with that. Because we're pretty close to finishing this game here. So that might just work out. 5 it live. I'm getting absolutely spanky boyed by like all the balls coming from behind. I did not... You need to chill out, mister. You're getting a little too up your own butt. We got Ashurza. We sure did. We're getting a lot of words today. I'm not mad at it. It can keep coming. My 5 or your 5? In roughly 30 minutes. How does that... Is that good for you, or would you rather I go the extra hour? I'm feeling pretty flexible today. Skipping the Tuesday stream did help a lot. I'll tell you that, like, the main reason why I didn't stream on Tuesday, no one really cares, but I've been out, like, shopping for apartments, well, looking at apartments, and the whole prospect of, like, going on viewing tours and being, like, a social human being for 3 to 4 hours straight, said the guy who streams, very hard, very draining on me, very difficult. So I got home that day and I was just like blasted, and the next day I was like, nah, dude, I can't. I can't stream. I'm not with it. Streaming is different. Yeah, it doesn't drain the same way. But I could just tell that if I was going to stream on Tuesday, it would not have been a good time. I plan on moving soonish. Yeah, it's looking like I'm gonna have to downsize quite a bit. So hopefully something can be made out of that. We'll see how the cards fall, how the dominoes stack. Other gambling metaphor. That's why you dropped your Tuesday stream day altogether. Well, I want to stream 3 days a week. I want to at least do that. That's like, I mean, I know I don't do it every week, but generally I want to. That's kind of the agreement that I made for myself. You do Monday, Thursday, and Saturday? Yeah. I should probably chill with this place. Maybe there's still monster spawns. I don't know. Okay, there isn't. So this was a waste of time. Reposting because I don't know if I saw it. Usually go live around 6 my time, so you can go live at like 5:45. All right, well then we'll keep going then. Yeah, thanks for reposting it. I did miss it the first time. There's a lot going on. Well, shoot. Let me just use a medicinal herb, I guess. We've got it. Do the thing. Yeah, it is both sad and like, the time has come. I will get my revenge. You know, glory will be mine kind of situation. I like music that can strike 2 vibes at the same time. Boy, what a game. What a game this has been. Lots of ups and downs. Lots of shades. You've overstuffed your August with crap? Oh my. How close am I to important things? Pretty close. I'm like a few rooms away, I'd wager, from something. Of course, there's also the margin of me getting lost to keep in mind. So, you've probably got about 5 minutes. Can I even get up there? I don't even know. I don't actually even know where I'm supposed to be right now. I don't know if this is the right way. Did I go the right way? Did I climb up here for nothing? I don't even know. There's monsters spawning. So I genuinely don't remember if there was like... No one said anything for a while. You know? None of my characters have said words for a while, so I don't know if I'm actually heading to the correct spot. Alright, I'll check that out in a second, Blazer. The suspense about whether or not I'm even in the right spot is it's kind of overtaking me right now. I must know. I must have it. I just missed some enemies. Hang on. Let's go back up there and fight them. The suspense is killing me, but I'm killing shades. That's the mission statement here. Honestly, because I haven't heard the song and I'm not familiar with the band or the album, I'm not sure what stance... I don't know if I'm even going to be able to, you know, pick a stance out, but I do like lyrics. I mean, I guess let's save our game. That's not what I meant to do, but we're here. Alright. Once I had full control of my life, I now behold
Such
a
an
machine.
ominous sight.
I am in the right spot. Okay. Decides my fate, end it now, it's all too late. What has now been days, it seems like years. To stay like this, the chat keeps scrolling, is what I fear. Life ends so fast, so take your chance and make it last. End it now, it's the only way. Too cruel, that is what they say. Release me from this lonely world. There is no hope. Why don't you pull the plug? Let me pass away, pull the plug. Don't want to live this way. It sounds like a villager from the area. Past tense. It's sort of a death with dignity sort of thing. Oh, okay. Sometimes the patient can't always decide or talk. Did I hear the Ratchet and Clank Stoops put out the other day? I didn't check it out, D, because I didn't want to spoil myself in case there is any spoilers. You know what I'm saying?
And yet I find it strangely nostalgic.
If you can guarantee to me
This is where Weiss and I first met.
that there are no spoilers, I'll check it out.
Together.
Wow! This is where you used to live, Weiss?
Well, yes, I suppose. In a technical sense.
Pretty nice digs for a floating magazine.
At least it was free from annoying hussies like yourself.
There we go, saying the H word again. Yeah, link it to me, dude. Link it to me in the cool music channel on the Discord. I'll check it out. Yeah, I mean, power of attorney and DNRs are pretty important. It's definitely something that you should have worked out, so that should anything happen to you, your wishes get carried out, and you don't have like family members who think they're doing things in your best interest, but in actuality are just prolonging your suffering. That's been a Pale Voyager take. throws tomato sauce advice. All right, we cannot turn back from this point. Continue. This is it. Final dungeon, baby. Bam!
And now the path is open.
You did. Good job, Nikki. You timed my incompetence perfectly. Mwah. Wait, mwah. I don't know gestures. Get out of here. All right, through this door. I do know how to do that. Open doors. I've practiced. Oh wow, this place is pretty. They've got doves. Doves still exist. I applaud your responsibility, Nikki. You have a stronger power than I. More willpower than I'll ever know. I would have just headbutt the entire thing in one sitting. Hello, Burbs.
To whom does the true voice speak?
Of course they couldn't just be normal birds. Fuck me.
To whom does the true form show itself? You must answer.
It can talk!
Yes. I don't know why. That should not be your response, given everything.
I ask, why did humans disappear from the world?
I know the answer to this question.
The hell is this?
I'm not going to spoil it for NieR, though. Go ahead. Go off.
I believe this is some manner of password.
Password?
Yes. The correct answer should grant us access to the castle.
Emil is a kid, but he hangs around with a talking book, and he's a talking skeleton moonhead. Okay.
I feel confident I have heard this somewhere before.
To whom I ask, why did you must...
Because their lives are short? Because of a black disease. Probably the second one, right? Humans' lives have been short forever. But this shit is on some other stuff. So, probably a black disease. Why's it gotta be black, though?
I answer, because of a black disease.
I ask, how can humans extend their lives?
By acquiring leaves of the sacred tree? Well, I mean, that's like metaphysical, right? Because, like, the sacred tree, I'm assuming, is the forest tree. And it takes the lives of humans, like, not actually killing them, but recording them as memories. That doesn't really extend the lives of the humans, it just extends the lifespan of their memories, and even that has a limit. I don't think that's probably what the game is talking about, though, since we haven't really... I don't know. Maybe? Words? By separating body from soul, though, that's Let's try this one.
I answer by acquiring leaves of the sacred tree.
Oh. Okay, that did not seem to be the correct answer. Well then. Whoopsie poopsie. So it seemed the first answer was correct. And then the second answer, not so much.
Blast. I appear to have made an error.
Yeah, good job, Weiss. You hussy. Got him. He's a book, so I guess you'd call him a bussy. Grimoire Weiss the bussy. Sorry, birds. That was instinct.
To whom does the true voice speak? To whom, I ask, why did human you must...
Okay, black disease.
I ask.
I'm glad you like that, D.
How can human...
separating body from soul.
I answer by separating body from soul.
I ask, what is the destination of souls?
They are placed in their corresponding shells. They are in the promised land, bursting with light. There has been literally no mention of promised lands in this game. That's again like very metaphysical. So I'm guessing I'm gonna keep this ruse that I don't actually know the answer going a little bit longer. It doesn't seem like the metaphysical answers are the ones that the birds want. So they're placed in their corresponding shells, I guess.
I answer, they are placed in their corresponding shells.
Very well.
I felt bad bullshitting. I felt like a bad guy.
You are acknowledged as master.
Cool.
You may enter.
Well then, it seems the way is open.
All right, well that wasn't too bad. Let's ponder on that for just one moment. Okay, so humanity died out because of, or at least their numbers were severely reduced because of a black disease. I don't want to become famous, Lucas. Are you even listening to me? Sometimes I feel like you don't even care about my feelings. Also, get out of here. Right. So humanity, its population got severely lowered. I think that's a fair assessment to make, given the state of the world and everything. Due to a black disease, which we can infer is the Black Scrawl. I think that's probably like 1 + 2 = 3 kind of territory, right? We got that. The way to extend the lifespan of humans is to remove their body and soul. Quick maths, exactly. Boom! Separate their body and soul, and then put the soul back in its proper shell, so put it back in its body. I'm assuming at a later date. Otherwise, what would be the point of taking them out in the first place, right? So that gives some stuff to think about. There's these burbs talk about a process of removing the souls of humans and putting them back in their proper bodies at a later date in order to keep them alive longer. Moving on. Oh, hello, Devila and Popola of NieR's village. NieR Village?
It's the twins from your village.
What are you doing here? More importantly, how did you get here before me?
Popola? Devila? What are you doing here?
Hey, Any chance you'll just go back to the village? This is a very dangerous place. Even if you can find Yonah here, you probably can't get her out.
Well, that's not really for you to decide, is it? Besides, what are the town bards gonna tell me what to do anyway? On whose authority?
How did you get here?
Shh. We're asking the questions right now.
Oh, okay. Oh, damn. All right. Somebody's got a little bee up their butt. Okay, let's. Yeah, we'll play your game. Yas, queen. What are you two doing here? You said it's dangerous. That means NieR's gonna do it. Yeah, that's the trick. Older NieR, tell him there's danger and shades. He's on it. Young NieR, tell him an old lady dropped an apple several miles down the road. He's on it. He's gonna get that apple.
What are you two doing here?
I'm not going to answer that. You can figure it out yourself.
Well, that is probably the most frustrating passive-aggressive answer to that question I could think of. Hey, what are you doing here? If you don't already know, then I'm not going to tell you. Like, great, thanks. Awesome, love it.
We're here to rescue Yonah.
No dice, huh? Well, I guess we don't have a choice then. No, I suppose not. How sad.
Wait, are we doing a boss fight now? Are you boss fighting me? Have you seen my sword? Have you seen my book? Have you seen my kaine?
We didn't want to fight you. We really didn't want to.
Why are we fighting? Huh? Explain yourself.
Davila, what's happening?
Lance!
Sorry, but this fate was predetermined. Still, we spoke to truth. We really wanted to avoid this if possible. We were hoping to put it off for 100 years or so. Until the next generation came along.
The next
What are
generation?
you talking about?
Are they shades?
I don't think so.
It's a lie. I don't believe it.
We never thought you'd grow to be this powerful.
This is madness. Why do you block our path?
You have no cause to speak so with us, Grimoire Weiss. You are a traitor.
A traitor? What do you mean? We've been homies for 5 years. What do you mean?
What now?
He doesn't seem to like that very much. Does that mean I can't Vice? I can still Vice.
My powers.
Oh no, they can Vice. Oh, that's worse.
They can use the sealed verses.
Of course we can. The power came from us in the first place.
What?
You were simply loaned a small portion of it.
Weiss, are you all right?
Vice can't talk.
Popola, why are you guys doing this? Why are you siding with the Shades?
I don't like what she's doing over there. She's making noises. Also, you know, I probably could turn Kaine in.
Tear him up, Kaine!
Could probably turn them on. Oh, he's already on. Okay. Very cool. What am I doing? Items. It's a health salve. There we go.
Why?
The answer to every riddle lies within the heart of the Shadowlord.
Thanks, Blazing Sun.
Shadowlord? So you've been on his side this whole time?
What?
You must search for that answer yourself. You've got to face your own truth now. Please, enter the Shadowlord's castle.
What happened to, what about the fight? Are we done? We finished the fight already? I guess we finished the fight already. Alright, cool, cool. Good job, ladies. We got the Shadowlord's castle map.
Davila and Popola are fighting us.
Yes, they do seem to be putting us through a great deal of...
Tub girl?
You okay, Weiss?
How odd. For long years, my mind and tongue have been my greatest assets.
Relatable.
But now the latter seems to be... Well...
F's in the chat.
Do not look at me like that. I am Grimoire Weiss. I am perfectly...
Fingers? I can't make heads or tails of what he's saying. The point of that fight was to show us that Devila and Popola, our beloved stewards, are a bunch of hanky-pankies.
I think I hear a waltz.
Can't trust them. I'm perfectly fingers. Weiss is dealing with that thing Pale was dealing with earlier in the stream. Yeah, see, we're two minds of the same kind. He and I, we're two sides of the same token. Now we have a waltz to deal with. The worst enemy in the game. Slow dancing. That's very fancy. I just like run through and attack all of them like, no dancing in my face! Get out of here! No, it seems like I can't disturb them.
Bastards.
Oh,
they're all shades.
We got shades. One of the B's in pee pee poo poo stands for book. That's true, yeah. I won't tell you which B it is though.
It's not like I was planning to leave.
It could be one of several of them.
Yeah, it's a bit late for that.
I keep forgetting about the finisher. I could finish right now if I wanted to. P upside down is a lowercase b. Accurate. We got Hoduloth. Possibly the highest level of the Hodu, of the Hod path. The Hodor path. We got Ululoth. Even better. You leaned that in primary school? That's impressive. You're an impressive bean, Papa Beatloaf. Anyone ever tell you that? That you got beans? I got finishers. That's it. It's a good feeling. Hang on, let me line them up. Apple Dews. Papa Beans Loaf. Oh no! We've created a cryptid. I knew it was going to happen. I just didn't know it was going to happen this soon. Papa Feetloaf. There's one giant toe bean. That's the most dangerous thing, too, because you can't cancel toe beans. That makes Beatloaf invincible. Wow. Look at all these fellers. They will stop spawning eventually, right? Like, I always get worried about it. It never happens. There hasn't been an infinite spawn room in this game yet. But some of these shade battles just go on for, like, a lot longer than I'm expecting them to. And what results is me doubting myself. Thinking, like, I must be screwing something up.
Damn it! It won't stop coming!
Yeah, see, it's not just
Open
me.
the next door. Cover me.
Oh, how I do love a good...
Ba 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 ba.
Oh, right.
We got
Protect the hussy,
Otsarken.
yes. Good plan. Let's go.
Pretty handsome. That's big attack power up. I think I might slap that on some of our equipment
Protect Kaine for us.
afterwards.
Stupid door. Come on. Come on.
Kaine! Hurry!
It's not open yet?
Do I look like a goddamn locksmith to you?
No. You look like a delightful young lady with whom I'd love to spend my next days with.
No, you idiots. What
Hey,
are you
we
doing?
leveled up.
Lock doesn't want to open?
Almost
Fine.
level 30.
I'll just break it down.
There you go. That's the spirit, Kaine.
Patient fool.
Do it, Kaine. Show us what's up.
Good bullshit bastard! Open the fuck up already! Ugh!
Step on that door, mommy.
Kaine, look out!
Oh. Well, that's a lot of balls. That's way more balls than I was expecting.
Huh?
How do I get this out of my vision? Yeah, she's covered in balls now. I can't escape.
These things are freaking me out.
Alright, let's just kill these things.
Kaine, what's wrong?
We need to help Kaine.
Yeah, that seems to work. Oh, should I talk to her? I guess I'll talk to her. What's going on, Kaine? How you doing?
You okay?
You didn't die.
Yeah, but we got problems.
Looks like the balls listened to that one. The Testecromancer. The most dangerous shade in the game. Oh god, it's my arch nemesis! A boar is so big even I can't ride it. Well played.
We don't need forgiveness, asshole.
Kaine?
Yeah, who's she talking to? She talking to the boar? Because the boar didn't say anything. The boar's dead now. Impossible. Beat its ass a bit and see if that works. Well, I've taken your advice.
Oh dear.
Oh, there's another one. And this one's got bacon. Am I going to be able to penetrate its double pork defense? Well, I simply do not know. But it seems like it's going okay. It seems like it's actually going pretty well. Let's pull up a half rack of lances. Let them loose! I mean, what do you mean? Why is it back? I killed it.
Can we even hurt this thing?
I fulfilled the requirements. I will not take no for an answer. Also, it's farting up the room. Stop it.
Can't stop now.
Stop with the ceaseless farting. I implore you.
Stay focused, Kaine.
Please. Enough with the farting already.
Victim to such distractions.
Come on, we have to keep going.
Hey, Paradox Zero, welcome to the stream. We're just dealing with a giant bacon-covered boar that's farting up the entire room. It's got double pork defense, which is the hardest defense.
This way, move.
Oh, okay. Catch you later, Buster. Stupid. You're stuck in there now. You gotta dance forever, you dumb pig. What a dumb pig. I don't have to dance in there forever. I got out. What do we got here? We got a Dragoon Lance. Something for which to drag on. A drag-on Dragoon, you might say. Pretty handsome. Pretty decent weapon, but my Beast Slayer is still pumping out bigger numbers, so I think I will poo-poo on that one for now. Welcome to the team, though. It's good to have you aboard. Speaking of aboard, get the hell out of here. I probably don't have to break all these things.
Please, hurry.
But I want to. Oh, fuck, I probably just die. I probably just die. I probably just die. Wait. No, 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 no. I learned too late. I figured it out. I figured out the puzzle just a little too late. Fine. Nah, you know, it's cool. Leave the loot alone. But I at least got to get the Dragoon Lance. We at least need that one. For heaven's sake. Alright. You know, and for the hell of it, we'll equip the Dragoon Lance. Because it's a faster weapon than the sword. So if anything gets in my way, I can just quickly poke it out of the way instead of doing a big, exaggerated, dramatic swing.
Please, hurry!
That boar doesn't stand a chance. Easy. Easiest part in the game. Only a dingus would die at that part. Where's my other sword? Beast Lord. Let's go. Let's go, baby.
Damn it, I can't get it open.
Yeah. Kicking it doesn't see. Oh, shit. It's found us. It's gonna fart this room up too, no doubt. Is there nothing that can penetrate double bacon? I feel like mankind was never meant to know.
It seems we are in a bit
Pale, immaturity, refined, definitely not a dingus, struggle bus, West, Voyager, West. Now that's a name I can be proud of. And look at this, he's farting the room up again. Some people just don't learn their lesson. Hey, double pork boar. Do you want to know the definition of insanity? Never mind, I got it. Thanks, D-Kitty. I appreciate the stacking of those. We have a healthy supply. Ah, yes. Projectile swords. That's the secret. Thanks, not Link. Well, if they're using spears, then I should be using spears too. I think that's only fair. Here we go. This is it. Teamwork, baby. Quit talking shit. The music is a lot more, like,
What are you doing here?
invigorating now, so that means we're gonna win. This is the castle of the Shadowlord. How do we keep on moving? We are people of the mask! Swore to become a good and just ruler. You're already a good and just ruler, my guy. There we go. Okay, we can get out of here. That boar is too much. Way too much.
Hey,
I don't like him.
Stop! Let me go! Stop it! Damn it! King, no!
We're never gonna see him again.
No! Open
We're never gonna see him
you can't
again.
fight that thing on your own! There's a little bit of Japanese in there. A little bit. Like when he said "let's see," he said "eto," which is basically like or you know. Open the damn door!
Ow, my face!
Knock it off already.
Superimposed on NieR's face.
He's fighting for you. And for Fira. Don't let him die for nothing.
My friend.
You are my friend, something in Japanese. Nandemo, nanayo. Alright, I'm good to move on. Yeah, that's right, I used to watch Naruto. I don't care who knows it. Please don't tell my dad. Alright, we got a recovery potion. Maybe it's like archaic Japanese, like the Song of the Ancients in FF10. Yeah, maybe. You could be right there. Like, I don't speak fluent Japanese or anything, but I can get a general sense for what a sentence is about, and almost nothing that the people of the mask say lines up with what they're speaking. The Hymn of the Faith? Yeah. So you might be onto something. Oh, if it isn't Devila and Popola again. This time the headmasters of the school. What do I get? Detention? 40 whacks with a ruler? Do I gotta sit under your desk and clean all the gum off? Like, what are we doing?
Popola!
Oh, look. You made it.
I did. Why are you being so catty? We were friends like 20 seconds ago. 41 whacks with a ruler.
We've been waiting for so long.
Why are you doing this?
It began 1,300 years ago.
It did. When we finished that beginning part in the snow, it said 1,344 years later.
Humanity, finding itself on the brink of extinction,
Okay, let's pay attention.
undertook a last-ditch rescue plan called Project Gestalt.
So this game is NieR Replicant, but the version where you play as the adult father NieR is called NieR Gestalt.
Do you still not remember, Grimoire Weiss? Then let's give you a refresher.
This is it. This is where all the plot bombs are going to drop. I hope you guys got your helmets on. This is it. I didn't have time to read any of those. But we got the Project Gestalt documents, which we will pour through once we have the ability to.
Weiss! My mind.
Boy, they did a number on him.
I remember. Devila. Popola. You are not human.
Nope.
In fact. Oh no.
Yeah, sometimes the truth can be a real bitch. You want to finish that thought for him, sister? All of us, every person standing in this room, are mere shells created by the true humans.
Dun dun dun, as it were.
What are you saying?
You still don't get it? You aren't human.
So then humans, I mean the true humans, are extinct?
No. They still live on. You know them as shades.
Yup. Every single one of them. Now you got to look at it from a perspective, right? We've been fighting shades this whole game. And all they are is just humans trying to get their bodies back.
Each shade is a twisted remnant of what was once a human being.
Crazy, huh? Now let's skip the part where you stand there with your mouths agape and just get down to business.
No, it's not really so much that NieR's the bad guy. You know, it's one of those situations where, like, you know, say like two countries go to war with each other and neither one is necessarily evil, but each one thinks the other one is evil because their goals and their values are diametrically opposed. But from their own perspective, they're the good guys. So it's kind of like that.
Wait.
Sorry, but we're gonna be needing that shell of yours. The rightful owner has been waiting for a very long time.
Yep.
Please don't be angry with us. We are only doing our duty. Our endless existences have a single purpose: to control the lives of others in accordance with the will of the true humans. You have your own motives, your own desires. And we have ours. I fear it really is just that simple.
Don't speak such foolishness.
Glory to mankind. Alright, we fight him for real this time. This is it. This is Gucci Mane. Let me turn my friends back on. Kaine. Knuckles. I don't know what turns her on. Emil, a good book. He's already turned on. Alright, cool. Oh, jeez. we just got pounched. I don't want any of that.
We're the same. Tools in the hands of a master.
No. I'm nothing like you.
This is going fine. I think I get iframes during that animation, so I might do it more often. Although I probably should use a health salve or something. There we go. That wasn't too bad. Yeah, I danced. That means I'm stronger now. Alright, good luck, D.
Devila!
Feed that cat. Murder hobo with a home.
Popola, are you crying?
No! Don't die!
You know, Popola, I understand now why we're twins. It's because we were born without souls.
Devila, I can't stop the bleeding. Oh God, I can't stop it.
This world is too lonely for one without a soul. There's too much emptiness. Our souls are missing. And yet somehow our tears still work. It's kind of weird. Sorry, sis. I love you.
Devila! Devila! Don't you go! No, I can't be alone! Devila!
Popola. Let's stop this now.
Stop? Stop? Now you want to stop? You think you have the luxury to stop? You cut down my sister like a goddamn animal and now you want to stop? Popola, wait! It doesn't have to— No one stops! It's way too late to stop! No one stops!
Please, don't do this, Popola! You and Devila were like parents to me!
Those two have watched the world wither for time immemorial. The cruelness of such a fate is difficult to imagine.
I don't want to do this! I don't want to fight her!
Stop bitching and start fighting! It's the only way!
No stopping. No stopping ever!
The bridge!
Blast! We're trapped!
I got an idea!
I fear we're done for.
It'll be all right.
Huh?
You know, when I was young, I hated my eyes. And now that I'm older, I hate what my body has become. But there's something else there now. Something like pride, you know? I mean, without all this, I couldn't have become your friend. Goodbye, my friends. Thank you for everything.
Emil!
For so long, all I could do was destroy. But now, I have a chance to save something.
No!
Now get going, okay?
okay?
Emil.
Don't worry about me. I'm gonna be fine.
Emil! Emil!
Emil! You jackass, get back here! Emil!
Oh dear. Kaine's so unstable, and Weiss can't stop arguing with people. I hope they can hold it together once I'm gone. Well, I guess they'll just have to learn. I want to see you again. I want to see all of you again. Just one more time. I'm scared. I don't want to die.
Damn. That was big. I'm happy to answer some of those questions, but we'll wait on it for a little bit. How's that sound? The hits haven't stopped coming yet. Oh, they're spoilers. Okay, gotcha. Even better reason to wait. You have grump, Nikki? What's the grump? Okay. How dare you, Yoko Taro? I agree. I say Kaine is my favorite video game character of all time, but I really love Emil. Oh. Well, Emil wouldn't have done that.
Let's go.
Yeah.
I wish it had been like a pillow or a wall or something, and not the guy I gotta control in a couple seconds. Guess it's use another medicinal herb there. Oh, also, something I forgot to do that I said I was going to do. We'll just do it for the Beast Lord for now. But, hang on, where is this thing? I'm gonna update the words a little bit, if we can. So, plus 20% attack power. That's weaken. Okay, that's fine. We'll also do our lance spell. Gebel to Gebul. Yeah, that gives us plus 25 damage with our magic. And then Lugarzen gives us minus 30 MP cost. Very cool. We love that. These words have been indispensable. You read that as Duck Lance? It might have been. It might have been Duck Lance. One last smattering of real humans to clear out. Oh, we also were going to look at some of our documents. So we'll do that in a second as well. We'll just finish off these dudes here. Okay, I'm just like attacking nothing now. Just to sink in the fact that we're killing people. Well, they're not, you know what I mean? Like, it's that age-old question. After you remove and replace enough body parts, at what point are you no longer you? You know? It's kind of like that. So let's, where would that even be? In the notes section? Probably in the notes. Documents, I want to guess. Got this wedding invitation. We read that already, though. Let's see. We got the underground research. Weapon upgrade notice. We've read that one too, of course. Here we go. Project Gestalt. All right, we'll read through these. So, the date of this project is redacted, but Project Gestalt Report 0923. As noted in the previous report, implementation of Gestalt mode can prevent the white chlorination syndrome we recently experienced. Transfer of bodily information to civilization repressed replicants is proceeding as planned, with the genes of the original safely stored inside. Our role as surveillance androids to prepare for when the incurable bacterial disease eventually dies out is also underway. So far, this is proceeding without issue. Observer number 21, codename Popola. So, there was a condition called white chlorination syndrome, which took place at some point. And in the face of this, humanity saw fit to remove the souls out of their bodies and store them until new bodies could be created that would not fall victim to this syndrome. And androids named Popola and Devila were used to observe this process to make sure that it resulted in its completion. Project Gestalt, Report 9182. This document discusses potential strategies for the relapse cases we have observed in recent years. The term relapse, of course, refers to the catastrophic loss of sentience seen in certain gestalts. This syndrome has defied even our most pessimistic initial estimates and continues to trend upwards with disturbing speed. With some relapsed gestalts beginning to attack replicants, there's an urgent need to take comprehensive action. We remain convinced that an unknown technological defect in the gestalt transformation process is responsible for the condition, but so far have been made unable to confirm this theory. So this one sort of talks about how the gestalts, the souls of the humans removed from their bodies, have become hostile, essentially turning into shades and attacking replicants. They aren't supposed to do this, so this phenomenon is called relapse, where the gestalt, aka the shade, essentially no longer retains any of its former humanity. Project Gestalt, Report 10432. Shorthand minutes of Case 23, Emergency Response Conference, Committee Special Meeting. Issue: Observed upward trend in relapses, noted and discussed. Issue: Acceleration of restoration schedule, approved. Report: Debate over using codename NieR for human restoration schedule. Report: Preparations to launch Weiss decoding system for above. Report: Order collection of guidance and release code for NieR alongside Weiss launch. Observer number 21, codename Popola. So, this one is basically saying that they created Grimoire Noir as basically a like hardware for implementing the human restoration schedule that they now have to accelerate due to the upward trend in relapses. And Weiss is also hardware that was developed to be used as a decoding system for NieR. And then they have a guidance and release code for somebody called NieR alongside Weiss's launch. Interesting. Project Gestalt Report 11242. We have determined that the rise of relapses was due to an unexpected spike in the sentience of replicants, as well as a genetic instability within the original Gestalt. It seems the original's effects on bodies that have undergone the Gestalt process was not anticipated in advance. Immediate action must be undertaken to identify the links between this trend and the original Gestalt, along with its sister, the relapsed case known as Yonah. The observer contact group is growing uneasy, so finding a solution to the relapse issue should be considered a top priority. See other reports for more details. Observer number 21, codename Popola. Now, this one here lets us know that the NieR that we play as in the beginning section, the snowy area, was the first person to undergo the Gestalt experiment. He is patient 0, which would make sense with the previous report. Along with his sister, a relapsed Gestalt called Yonah. Now, something that's interesting is I think the part we played at the very beginning, those were replicants. I don't think those were Gestalts. I think that took place after the thing, because they had Grimoire Noir. They had possession of it, but they weren't allowed to touch it. And Yonah had the Black Scrawl, which is a condition that happens to replicants when they deteriorate. And replicants are what all the people that we've been encountering and playing as have been in this game. They are vessels for their Gestalt that gained their own consciousness, thus no longer being an empty vessel for a Gestalt to inhabit. It's pretty spicy. What do you do when the vessel that you'd prepared for yourself grows its own soul? And so we move forward. I didn't even get a chance. He's trying to... Oh, we got Pahuloth. Pahuloth is welcome. How's everybody doing so far? Y'all good over there? If my mic has been muted this whole time, I'm going to cry. Let's do a quick test. Okay, I'm still talking. We have to admit, you think you've settled on disliking this game? What? Why? Is personally no likey? Well, it's not over yet. We're not at the end yet, though. Just wait.
Yonah!
And there's the Shadowlord, a.k.a. NieR's Gestalt, the original. He's a shade, but he hasn't lost himself. The feeling when you gotta fight your own ghost. For real.
This ends here.
Oh, you're going down. Wait, I locked off of him.
Nothing back.
Hang on a second. Oh, we got a book. Alright, let's fight NieR, I guess, a little bit. It feels like the game does its absolute best to throw bad feels at you constantly. Yeah, Yoko Taro does that with his games. But these games aren't like Dark Souls. They're not like constantly depressing all the way to the end.
Nothing like you.
I'm like dying though. I should probably cut that out. Well, like I'm saying, it's not like Dark Souls. It does hit you with bad feels, but it's not for the sake of being grimdark. There is, like I said, we're not at the end yet. Oh wow, he's just firing spears all over the place. He's better at it than I am. Look at how many he can fire off. It takes me this long to charge up a few of them. Just because it's not as bad as Dark Souls doesn't fix it. That's an awful low bar you're setting. Oh, what I'm trying to say is that it may give off the impression that it's going for the same vibe, and it's not. He's you but better. He is. That's actually exactly right.
Weiss, you all right?
Naturally, I'm as fit as a fit.
As fit as a finger. Oh, he takes like actual damage now. Okay. I see you. I didn't dodge it that time. Getting hit by everything. My guy. Oh, wait. The time is mine. I'm John Cena. Let's go. Finish him off.
Wait.
Have I tried not getting hit? It's a wild concept. I don't know.
Brother?
Yonah.
Ooh.
Huh?
Please, just stop. I don't want to do this anymore. I don't need someone else's body. I don't want it. There's another girl inside this body. I can hear her. She won't stop crying. She says she wants to see her brother.
Yonah's been possessed?
This girl loves her brother too, just as much as I do. It's not right, you know? It's not right that she can't see him. It's you, isn't it?
Yes, it's me. Let's go home.
really sorry. I don't know what to... I'm so very sorry. No matter what. Just know that... I love you.
Hurry. The shade that possessed her is gone.
Oh, he mad.
Kaine, watch over Yonah for me. You want me to understand your sadness? You think I'm gonna sympathize with you? I swore to protect my sister and my friends. If someone puts them in danger, they must stand aside or be cut down. Now come on! Let's finish this!
Yeah, it was kind of like humanity's last-ditch effort to avoid extinction. They didn't know this was going to happen.
Weiss,
And they also knew they weren't going to live long enough to see this plan come through. That's why they created the androids.
You're freaking me out here, Weiss.
What are you
Literally getting hurt here.
Just do it. Strike the killing blow.
Oh, he got me. I was going to try and get him, but he did the getting. He is Got Man.
No bother. One moment, please.
You okay?
Fine, just fine. Alright, no, I'm not.
Weiss.
It seems some headstrong idiot has decided to push me beyond my limits. I should have taken that job as a cookbook when I had the chance.
Weiss, I'm sorry.
I don't think that ever happened.
Only joking. I hate cookbooks. But let's go. Out of the way. I have one final task to fulfill.
Where are you going?
Why, to stop him, of course. But after that, it's up to you. Only you can see this battle to its conclusion. I wish you luck, my friend.
You can't. I swore I'd always fight by your side.
You are an exceedingly stubborn lad. You know that, yes? Perhaps that's why I've so enjoyed our time together. But I fear this is where our journey ends.
Weiss!
Oh, and remember what I told you about using my full name. Well, forget it. I've grown rather fond of Weiss.
Weiss. I knew you'd come around.
Don't let it go to your head now.
Cookbooks are the birds of literature. I've got no more Weiss. So what am I supposed to do about all these balls then? Tell you what, dive in. That's what.
I have a reason to live.
I'm coming, baby. Let's go. That's right. Evade iframes. That's what it's about. Let's do it. Not bad. Not bad if I say so myself. Good job, Pale. You did it. Finally, we can rescue Yonah.
Is Yonah all right? Oh God, no.
Oh, please, the girl is fine.
Hello? Weiss?
Weiss? Where are you? Are you okay?
I am as well as can be, considering I have lost my physical form.
Oh God, he can just be anywhere he wants now. That's the worst thing for him.
Doubtless my voice will be the next to go, so listen
The worst thing for
closely.
everyone.
Your sister is safe. Do not mourn her, and do not give up hope. Instead, you must call her back to you.
How?
Use your memories. Recall the times you spent with her. Present her with proof that the two of you live still, and that your lives have meaning.
I don't know.
Gotta call the Ghostbusters.
Typical. But take heart. I know you can do it.
What's my favorite food? Cookies. What's my favorite book? That's my magic storybook. What's my favorite place?
Home.
Home with you.
Got him.
What's my favorite flower? The lunar tear, of course.
I knew that one.
Okay, one more question. Who do I love more than anyone?
It me. I kind of want to put like the word like, I don't know, like farts or something, but it's fine. There you go. That's good. I just want you guys to appreciate what I sacrificed.
Is that
just now? That's the real grimdark.
Is this my body?
Yes, Yonah. It's yours and yours alone.
You look bigger than before. Like you've grown up.
Oh, yeah. I guess you haven't seen me for a while.
Have I been asleep this whole time?
Something like that.
It's almost like I'm a princess from some fairy tale.
Oh, Yonah. I'm so happy to have you back.
Me too.
Kaine.
You and your sister, you have a good life, Kay?
Where are you gonna go?
Guess I'll...
You could stay with us, you know.
Thanks, but I'll pass. You know how it is. I got my own shit to take care of.
What do you mean?
Personal shit, alright? Anyway, take it easy, yeah?
Kaine.
Hey, look.
That woman is an island, I tell you.
It's beautiful. For the longest time, I heard someone telling me how they wanted to see the light. And now, they can finally see it.
Yeah, I mean, it depends on what perspective you look at, right? We've essentially just ensured humanity's extinction, but humanity hasn't really been humanity for over 1,000 years either, so... Humanity's extinction.
Thank you. I love it. so sunny today.
Yeah, it sure is.
Wow, yeah, no word of a lie. Sunny day. That feeling when your ghosts are dead. Nah, see, they're fine, look. And so that was NieR Replicant. So while we're going through this, I'd like to comment a little bit on some of the stuff that happened before the game, just to shed a little bit of light. I'm not going to say everything, but just some things. You're aggressively averse to dark storylines and worlds, so I'm just annoyingly sensitive to that shit. I had fun watching you play it. Well, thanks. I'm glad that you at least had some fun, even if this type of game isn't necessarily your cup of tea. So at the end of the first ending in Drakengard, Kaim and his dragon Angelus and a giant monster called the Grotesquerie Queen crashed through basically the fabric of time and space, dimensional barrier, into modern-day Tokyo. The introduction of this magical beast and a flippin' dragon in our world had severe consequences. Flakes of something called maso started falling from the sky, from the corpse of the giant monster thingy that the dragon and the dude beat up, and it started infecting people and turning them into pillars of salt. This is called the white chlorination syndrome. Humanity had no idea how to deal with this. No idea whatsoever. And suddenly a creature appeared that seemed to be human-looking, but incredibly savage and hostile. And then several of them appeared. And they pretty much seemed to be impossible to kill, or at least very difficult to kill. Suppressing them became an issue. So scientists all over the world, mostly in Japan at first, because that's where it started experimenting with Maso and with the dragon itself in order to try and find a way to combat this. Meanwhile, these monsters are growing and multiplying, and eventually a leader of them appears with glowing red eyes, which they call Red Eye. Japan eventually decides to just nuke itself to get rid of this horse shit. But unfortunately, the nuclear blast spreads Maso to surrounding geographical locations, namely China. Out of all the countries in the world to have something that happen to, probably not the best one. So now we have the white chlorination issue outside of Japan. And it's spreading like crazy. So scientists come up with a plan to basically eject human souls from their bodies and kind of hold them in suspension until all of this bullshit goes away. And in the meantime, they've got backup bodies called replicants, which are the ultimate goal for their souls to enter once the world calms down. And the world did calm down. 1,300 years later, we're living in a medieval setting, but it is relatively peaceful, except for the shades. Let's see, was there anything else that I wanted to say? There's one more aspect about the white chlorination and what it actually entails. Yeah, why the hell not? I'll say it. I'll talk about it. So, apparently, when you get Maso in your system, you are confronted by a god. You're taken to whatever plane that god lives on, and you're given a choice. Join me, or die. If you pledge your allegiance to this god, you get turned into one of those monsters. If you refuse, you get turned into a pillar of salt, and you die. Hence, white chlorination syndrome. So yeah, humanity created some androids. Yeah, join me or salt, bitch, essentially. And this white chlorination didn't just affect people. It affected the soil, it affected animals, trees, everything. Anything that touched it essentially got their audience with this god. And then, humans built some androids and made some... It's not implicitly said, but I expect that the replicants are also a form of android. Because Devila and Popola kind of intimated that we're the same thing. Like NieR and them, they're the same not human thing, and Devila and Popola are absolutely androids. Blade of Grass, join me or salt. One thing I'll give that god: no discrimination. Very, very equal opportunity god of salt destruction. But yeah, I heavily suspect that the replicants are androids, essentially. And essentially, you've got yourself a bit of a ghost in the shell scenario when they start developing their own souls. And we actually see an instance of this when we're in the Forest of Myth. That tree gains a soul through some process. So that's pretty cool. Let's just go ahead and save over this file. Oh, what? Ending B? Load your clear data after completing the game to experience Kaine's story. Is this a good time for you to run off and go live? Not quite, if you'll indulge me a little bit. All right, we got some new outfits, some music change. Well, we got ending A. We've unlocked the opportunity to see ending B, which we're now... Our save file now has an A next to it. So let's load this file and see Kaine's story. At least a bit of it. By now you should be asking yourself...
Whenever I interacted with Kaine, I was reminded about something from my past.
This is a 100% playthrough.
Maybe my mind has been confusing her with my sister this whole time.
You haven't upgraded any weapons.
Anyway...
You skipped so many cutscenes. Or not cutscenes, side quests. Well, I actually am going to end it here, because this is going to be quite a bit of reading, and we're getting close to the limit. But I at least wanted to show that there's more game yet. We're not done. We're not even close. We're not even close. We got ending A. There is yet more NieR on the horizon. Thank you, everyone, for coming to the stream. I appreciate everyone who showed up. I appreciate everyone who stayed even more. If you like me, you can follow me. You could follow me on Twitter at @pale_voyager, or you could join the Discord. 2 places to know what I think, when I'm going to stream, and maybe what the community has to say. So, the next stream, hopefully, is going to be on Sunday. We're going to be resuming Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart, and until then, I hope you take the sweetest care of yourselves, and I will see you then. Now, as for who we're going to raid our very own Nikki. Thanks for being here. We'll just sit here for a little bit, let her set up, and I'll leave you in her capable hands. Oh, I'm so happy right now. I'm so pleased. Future Pale, this is probably a good point to just kind of cut the video. We don't want several minutes of me just sitting there like a smug doofus waiting for Nikki to finish up getting ready. But yeah, man, NieR, we've only scraped the surface. And one of the larger questions that have been lingering, perhaps at least on my mind, is what was all that with the shades? There were several instances where it seemed like they were saying things. There were several instances where characters were responding to what they were saying, but we didn't get to see what that was. We didn't get to know what they were saying. Wouldn't it be interesting if we were somehow allowed a look into the thoughts and feelings of the shades that we've been mowing down by the thousands with little thought or consideration? What if there was another story to tell? And that's what we're going to look into next Thursday. I'm pretty excited. When I started this game to stream, I thought to myself, this is going to be awesome. This game is so cool. The twists. But I really underestimated the amount of time it takes to get to those twists. There is so much buildup. And it's not just like the fact that you just sort of run back and forth from village to town to village to desert over and over again, like that may seem like it's just wasting your time, but it's not. The actual contents of those side quests, what it is that NieR is actually doing for the villagers, a lot of those characters have their own arcs, and the way that they're set up in part one, it's very important not only to the story as a whole, but to those individual characters' arcs and the world around them. It's done in an amazing way that unfortunately doesn't translate super well to doing a 100% playthrough on a stream, but I've done my best, and I'll continue to do my best. And, even if it turns out that this whole stream playthrough is just something that people want to hurry up and go away so they can start watching me again for cool stuff, I'll have been proud that I streamed this game. I'm doing good, thank you. I appreciate that. My best is always good enough. Thanks, K-Dot. Did you just get here? Because boy, oh boy, you missed like all the shit. Like the plot bombs were dropped. The plot llamas spit furiously into the wind. It was a lot. It was a lot. But Nikki seems to be ready. So we're going to go ahead and raid her right now. If you would all be so kind as to say hello to her in her stream. Even if you've got other stuff to do, say hi. And maybe drop her an apple do. Or apple too. You'll watch the VOD. I recommend, honestly, this time I recommend you do. Usually I'm like, don't watch my VODs. Ew. Grody. But for real, check it out. It is pretty spicy. And I think as a commentator, I handled the subject matter pretty well. I think I was responsible when I needed to be. So, with that said, that's it. Stream over. Wait, hold on. Try it again. That's it. Stream's over. Everybody out. Thanks for coming. First time I ever messed up the outro. Unbelievable.